Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening, good night, as our friend Cassandra Burns says. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Sarah. Um, what's everybody working on for sprints this morning? I am going to be working on social media because I have been avoiding it like the plague lately. All right, so let me jump over to the comments. I posted the AuthorTube spreadsheet. If you're looking for more sprints, click that and you will find everybody. Kay is here. Good morning. Slips in at the last minute with coffee and water. That's what I'm drinking too. Morning. And this one, welcome to being on a 60-inch TV. When I read that, I immediately went back. I was like, oh no. You're famous. Yeah. And then I said, 60? Me on a 60-inch TV seems a bit excessive, Kay, at 7 a.m. And then I added, or anytime for that matter. So, okay, this got me too. I have questions about your 60-inch TV. Are you using it as a TV, like in your office or wherever you're writing today? Or are you using it as a monitor? That's my question, because I ordered a 55-inch on Black Friday that I'm going to be using as a monitor because I'm so tired I want everything where I can see it without having to use 4 different screens. Kay says, going to be editing this morning until I have to take the hubs to work. Awesome. So I have to do some editing too. But I'm going to do that later because, like I said, social media. Yeah. I was doing good for a minute, and then Thanksgiving happened and I lost my motivation. That's like the first thing I'm going to do when I'm making money. I am going to hire someone to do social media just so I don't have to worry about it. Kay says, I'm on the couch out in the living room with my laptop and have it streaming Chrome to the TV. Okay, cool. Cause yeah, I'm so tired of flipping between screens. So my husband was like, just get a bigger TV, because I'm actually using a TV for a monitor now. And I was like, all right, found a 55-inch for less than $300 with all the bells and whistles. So I decided I'd try that. Kate says, amen on the hiring someone for social media. Oh my God. I know, right? Like, how are we? I'm still trying to figure out how we're supposed to do all this stuff. Keiko's here. Hey, Keiko, what are you doing this morning or this afternoon where you are? Yeah, I'm excited about it because then I can have my draft up vertically and plotter and all the other and StreamYard, people streaming, and it's going to be amazing. And I won't have to have my laptop going. And it's just, I need to see all the things when I'm working. Keiko says, hanging out a bit before work. Awesome. Hey, Beth. Good morning. How are you? What are you working on this morning? We are just chatting about my 55-inch TV that I ordered to use as a monitor because I want all the things in front of me. So I'm very much like visual. If I don't see it, I forget about it. I watched this whole thing on YouTube about organizational types, and some people are ants, some people are ladybugs, some people are butterflies. I'm a butterfly. Butterflies want to see all the things and be able to, find them without having to go look for them. So it's a little challenging when you're trying to keep things nice and tidy because you want all the things everywhere. Yeah. And Kay says, agreed with seeing all the things. When I'm on the laptop, I have stuff up on the TV. With the office, I have a 49-inch widescreen. It fits 3 windows full next to each other. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm on a 43-inch right now, and I scaled it. I just lost my train of thought. But so I can pull up some things, but like with plotter going this way and the draft going, plotter going horizontal and the draft going vertical, it's you need a bigger TV. Butterflies for the win. And Beth says, good. I'm not sure what I'm going to work on yet, but the TV idea sounds nice. Yeah, I was so lucky to find a Black Friday deal. I got this TV for under $300, and I was just like, oh my husband was like, "You really can't buy it, can't not buy it at that price." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." Okay, so we're going to do 25 minutes sprints this morning because, like I said, I'm working on social media. And if I work on social media for longer spurts of time, I end up spending the whole 45 or 50 minutes on one post. And that's just not going to happen today. I can't let it. All right. So, oh, I forgot to pull up the window. Darn it. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little scattered, but what else is new, right? I'm just pulling up. Oh, I have it on the otter, so it's black. Hang on. We will do, let's do some snow this morning. Um, we'll start with snow and then I will change it. Um, I'll find something else. Okay. Share screen. Here we go. Oops, let me close that. All right. We are going. Okay, that was our first sprint. How did y'all do? I got one social media post scheduled and wasted the rest of the sprint looking at memes. Okay, let's see. Ooh, my nose. Okay, so I think this is where we left off. Beth said she's not sure what she's oh, yeah, we did do this one, but the TV sounds nice. Sorry about that. Beth says, "Hey, it's still early, so it's okay." And yeah, I've been, like, drinking my coffee, and it's just not kicking in this morning. Kay said, "I think us early risers are a bit scattered till the liquid brain kicks in." And Beth said, "I just now got my first cup of coffee." And I said, "I wish my scattered was limited to early morning before coffee, but we all know it's a 24/7 thing." It's just me. Um, Eva's here. Good morning. And she says, "Yesterday I caught up with Vlogmas and posted to Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. This morning I threw them on YouTube. Next up, getting the kiddos set for school and walked to the bus stop." I did not realize you had a YouTube channel, Eva, so I went and subscribed. And Eva says, "I'll probably be back after the next sprint." So you probably didn't just hear that. But anyway, good morning, Books with Chris. Editing my rough draft challenge. Why is it that stories take longer to edit than write? That's funny. It's not funny, but I was thinking for me, it's the opposite. It takes me so much longer to write than edit. Um, but yeah, I think it's either one or the other for people, and editing can be very challenging. So good luck with that. It's not my favorite thing to do, that's for sure. So will y'all be working on in the next sprint? I need to get at least 2 more social media posts created and scheduled. Um, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm very grumpy about social media in general, so whatever. Beth says, "So this sprint, I played catch up on YouTube videos. Hopefully, I will write next sprint." Awesome. Thank you for posting the link to Eva's channel, Kay. I was going to do it in the next sprint. You beat me to it. Thank you. And Jenna, good morning. Jenna's working on edits for a client. Awesome. Yeah, so we are dragging a little bit this morning, Jenna. I am scattered as usual. The magic bean juice is not kicking in as quickly as I would like it to. So I have a question for y'all. I'm going back and forth on whether I'm releasing book 2 in my series this month or next month. And I originally was going to release it this month, but I got sick and got behind on everything. And then I pushed it to January, but now I had a thought yesterday. And Jenna, since you're here, if you're still here, I really want your opinion because you've read the book. If I publish the second book this month, then I can publish book 3 in February when it's Valentine's Day. And there's a scene in the book that takes place on Valentine's Day, and now I really want to publish it on Valentine's Day. So I think I'm just going to publish book 2 the week or the Friday after Christmas, because I'm not running ads or anything yet until at least book 3 or book 4. So it really doesn't matter when I publish book 2, right? Thoughts? Thoughts, friends? What do you think? So, okay. Wait, things just jumped. Wait, hold on. Okay. Beth said thank you to Kay also for a post. I'm a dummy when it comes to searching for people. I have that problem too. And YouTube doesn't help. And Kay says, "Got through half a chapter of edits. I'm 1 chapter away from finishing. No problem," to Beth. And Kay says, "If you click on the 3 buttons next to each person's names in the chat, it will give you the option to go to channel." Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. 3 dots, not buttons. I'm not awake. Join the club. Jenna says, "Book 2 sooner, not later. Yes, Valentine's Day for book 3." Okay, that's what I'm doing. It just occurred to me last night, and I was like, "Why am I not taking advantage of that?" All right, I will see y'all in 25 minutes. Okay, that is sprint number 2. I'm going to remember to remind you to hydrate and move around a little bit because we've been here for an hour. Yay, I remembered. Okay, so what did y'all get done on that sprint? I started making one social media post and then decided that it was dumb and started making another one. So that's how I spent my 25 minutes. Let me jump over into the comments. Kay said she's not awake. Okay, yeah, I know where we are. Nicole, good morning. Please pass the coffee. We are all in need of more coffee, Nicole. Kay said she's taking Hubs to work and then getting set up for own stream. Have fun. Shannon's here. Hey, Shannon. She made friends with the like button. Thank you very much. I'm going to put a link to your stream and Kay's stream in during the break. Shannon is sprinting at 9 right after me. So is Kay. And I will share those links in just a minute. Eva said, hello again. We were just talking about your YouTube channel and the fact that I didn't realize you had one. So I went and subscribed, and Kay shared a link earlier. And Eva says the 3 dots to someone's channel only work for mods. Oh, I didn't know that. It used to exist for everyone, then no one, now mods. You would think they would want people to visit other people's channels. I don't understand YouTube sometimes, y'all. I'm just saying. Jenna says, still edits, hoping to return this to the client today. Exciting. Beth says, did a little plotting plus some writing. Awesome. Nicole, I failed to get out of bed. Next sprint, maybe. You know, maybe just stay all day if you feel like it. I've done it before. Beth says, yeah, for us, it has report or block. I did look. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I don't understand them sometimes. Like, we've talked about this before. So they don't give everybody the opportunity to visit other people's channels without having to go out of a video and search. And they don't show us notifications for all of the people we follow, only selected ones, but they show us notifications for when we're sprinting ourselves. Make it make sense, please. Eva says, I wish YouTube would add the option to reply to. Yeah. And in this chat, I mean, yeah, I knew what you meant, to keep side chats more together. I know. I also wish that we could like thumbs up people's comments in the chat, or, add emojis, because it's kind of a pain when you just want to give a quick reply that you have to tag somebody and then type it out or whatever. It's I don't know. YouTube should just let us run things and it would be so much more amazing. I'm just saying. And Eva says, yes, react to comments. Yes, right? I just think that would be amazing if I could, if someone answered a question in a live stream and, you're trying to listen to the person talking and you're trying to keep up with the chat and then you have to type out your answers. And if we could just do emoji responses, it would be fantastic. Jenna says, I'd say I miss old YouTube for the viewer settings for a reason. I never really did much on YouTube until the last couple of years. Like, I just had a block against YouTube for forever. So I didn't get to experience any of those older settings. Eva says, I'd get so many eye roll and laugh reacts, right? I feel like I would too. And I like to heart people when they say something awesome or kind to somebody. I like to acknowledge that, even if it's not to me. I want them to know that we see their kindness. I think that's important. And when the chat's flying by and you have to type the @ and their name and then type out or add an emoji that way, you don't always get their chance to do that. And I just think that kindness should be celebrated. That's just me. I don't think it's just me, but that's just where my head is most days. Beth says, yeah, I have had times when you at someone, it doesn't always work. Yeah. And also the chat goes so fast by the time you've added somebody, they're not going to see it by the time they look up, especially if you're in someone like Sarah's chats, right? For her coffee chats, Sarah Cannon, we're all Hardys, I think. Um, it's impossible because there's so many of us. Okay. Uh, See you in 25 minutes. I was muted. Sorry. I think I was muted. Um, so I didn't know this that the at was not necessary. And Jenna made a good point. This is when we're asking for reactions in the chat as a host helps for engaging tactics, I think is their intent. Okay, I did not know that. So there was more talk about YouTube, and then Jenna gave an example of like, give me a heart if you agree with whatever tactics, and that makes sense. I posted links for Kay's sprints, Shannon's, and Devin's. Where Devin goes? Right there. English, Sarah. Kay and Shannon are sprinting at 9 Eastern, and Devin is sprinting at 10 Eastern. I'm going to jump around a little bit for the YouTube stuff. Rachel's here. Good morning. How are you today? People saying hi to Rach. Let's see. Eva's having some issues with shipping, and Rach says, yes, UPS is getting screwed if you ask me. Yeah. More talk about the post office. And Rita's here. Good morning. Getting ready for a charity event today. That's awesome. And Ava apologized to the UPS. It is a name, USPS. I mean, it's a name carrier that I've never heard of. That is all tied to the orders. Better Trucks. Oh, that's weird. I've never heard of them. And Rach was saying they have contracted drivers, like Uber. Eva said to Rach they have contracted drivers. Okay, let's see. Rita said, or Nicole says hello to Rita. Rita says hello to Nicole. Eva was asking Rita about her charity event, and Rita said it's a magazine event for dogs in Scottsdale. That's awesome. Eva says Amazon drivers were told they'd lose their jobs if they didn't continue their shift a few years ago during tornado warnings, and some died that day. That is terrible. There's a whole lot about that company that is just, but they have taken over the world. Rita said, I'm excited. Haven't done something like this in some time. That is amazing. Mixed attendance numbers, though. So far, I've been told 12 or over 100. That's a big disparity. Devin's here. Good morning. Everyone's saying hi to Devin. Eva says to Rita, the doggos will have fun either way. That's true. I hope it's an amazing turnout and the charity gets big money. Nicole, may I complain for a moment and then we can return to positive vibes? Of course you can. Eva says, as someone who has helped coordinate an event, the attendance range is so normal. It's reality and hope. Yeah. Nicole says, querying is stupid and I hate doing it. There, I said it. Yeah, that has to be very challenging. I don't know if I would be able to survive that process. Eva says to Nicole, so how's the aquarium going? Brandy, good morning. And Nicole says, ever so merrily, boy, do I feel pepped. I can see the sarcasm in that. Let's see. Yeah, I figured that out. Thanks, y'all. Beth said, I did manage to type words this time. That's awesome. Yep, more about me being muted. Thanks, y'all. Love you guys having my back. We're so supportive and always on the ball for each other. I love it. Mel, good morning. Glad to see you. What was I just saying? We love you too, Jenna. And even, yeah, mumble. Okay. Okay. Last sprint, y'all. I'm going to turn this one down so we have time to get to other people's. We're going to make this a 15-minute sprint so everybody has time to chat and then say goodbye and then head over to Kay or Shannon or whatever you want to do at 9 a.m. Okay. I will see y'all in a few minutes. Oh, and should probably hit start on that sprint. Okay. See ya. Sorry, everyone. I got lost on the break again. I was trying to figure out why my reel wasn't working, and yeah, Canva's not my friend this morning. Okay, so let's see. Where did I leave off? Okay. Eva querying is in the kicked querying in the shin. Yeah, Nicole's having a time with it. I feel the same way. We'll just go beat the querying up. And Devin said, "Thank you." Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And Nicole gets a kick in too. Oh, was that from before? Yeah. Okay. And Rach got back with coffee. Hi. And Nicole says the otters at K's. Yeah, definitely. I'll be over there. Beth says I will have both up. And Nicole says, "Ew, Sarah, now I'm doing social media stuff too. It's contagious." Ugh, yeah. All right. So that was it. I am going to let y'all go so you can get up and get a coffee refill or a tea refill or whatever you're drinking or eating. And then I will see you at Kay's and Shannon's in a few minutes. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and my scattered brain today. I appreciate it, and it was fun. And I will see y'all in a few minutes. Bye.